Set this down. I don't want to get any of these cards wet because they're outrageous. All right, here we go. I've been talking about it for weeks now. See the stack of cards? PC craziness coming. So, and there's a couple behind the camera here. So let me move this camera a little bit out of the way. Seriously, this mail day is nuts. I got kind of the centerpiece of my collection now and some other outrageous stuff for the other PCs I have. I got some chrome in here for you chrome guys. Not a lot, but a chrome card that's nasty. Some Griffies, of course, that are outrageous. And some Hall of Fame stuff that is seriously really nice. So actually, let me start with this thing real quick because I just want to show you which three I have from. This is Tribute 2015 that was recalled. I have 3 of the jerseys. If you have any of these, I'd like to trade for it. I'll buy it. If you want to sell it to me, that's fine, but I'd rather trade if you guys have a want of something that I have. So I have out of 75, 150, and 199. So if you guys want to look in your boxes and see what you got there. Man, this is crazy. This mail day is nuts, seriously. So, all right, we'll start with this Griffey relic piece of base. And it's funny because I know some of you guys that are watching this know, I guess news travels fast. You can't keep a secret in this community. I think we kept secret the exact dollar amount that I bought the main card from here. I bought a few really nice cards you guys don't know about, but the one main one, because of Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and God knows what else, the price was in the thousands. So I know you guys know that because stuff leaks. So it was out there. It was really, 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 really expensive. And that's why a lot of you guys know that I sold a ton of stuff. And some of you guys bought stuff, so I appreciate it. You saw on eBay, I actually listed 650 cards on eBay. 650 over 2.5 weeks. And sold like 170 or something like that. All shipped out. Some things are still listed now. I was trying to get $5 grand within a week, basically. So, and I did. I got over that amount that I needed. So, but you'll see why, because everything is in this freaking mail day. But there's a base card, like literally a piece of the base out of 400. You can't see it, but it doesn't matter. I bought this for the stars that are not in the Hall of Fame PC. Maybe one day. I doubt it, but you know, whatever. Just because it has the El Duque, Orlando Hernandez. Not a Yankee fan, but just, you know, watching him pitch and dominate through the 90s and stuff. Price was right, so I bought that off of Eric. Bought this for the Hall of Fame PC. Bob Feller. Just like the look of it. It was a beautiful cut. Bob Feller's not a tough autograph. He signed everything like Stan the Man. So pretty easy to get. But it's really like that card. I like prime cuts a lot, so that looks good in the PC. So that's why I bought it, because it looked good. Man, where do I go next? Okay, we're going to go 2 redemptions I got in. I shared these on Facebook. I didn't share any of this other stuff except these. So both out of 10 from Immaculate. The blue platinum version, obviously with the Reds uniform, and then whatever the other one is. Neither one's a sticker, which is nice. Pretty cool. Yeah. So, I like that. And it gets way better. Those cards are pretty damn awesome. Autographs out of 10 of Griffey, I'm happy with any day of the week. But they don't look as nice compared to some of these other things in here. So, let me get to the chrome. Might have to get this bad boy graded. I'm not a big fan of grading, but if I'm going to grade, it's usually with a rookie. And I made an extremely high-end deal, a cash and trade deal. Somebody is desperate to get a card that I had. One of my $500 to $700 cards or whatever, so they didn't have the cash for it. And I like to trade. I mean, these are trading cards, so I got some cash out of it and traded for this as well. And it is the Bowman Chrome Bryce Harper, his first card. Hopefully that's focused in here. Let me see. Mess with the lighting. But centering all that stuff is beautiful, and it has never been submitted. The guy that got it bought it after it was pulled, after he watched it live. So he bought it from the guy that pulled it, put it in a magnetic. It's never moved until it just moved to me because he got a bigger PC card. So you guys know how that goes. Sometimes you got to move PC for personal reasons, and sometimes you're going to move for a bigger PC. So we've all done it. Holy shnikes. Hold on a second. Collapsing my little setup here. I don't have the real camera on the tripod, which is a lot better quality, so got the little phone on top of some magnetics. Not good. I got this bad boy. A 9 on the auto. Probably because the ink is a little, I don't know, I guess it's light in some places. No smudges, no bubbles, nothing like that. It's just a little lighter, I guess because it could have been more bold. But that's really the marker. The autograph looks clean. It is the Topps Tech 2014, and this is the version numbered 10 of 10. What up, Paul? Pretty nice, right? It's got some shine to it there. So slabbed. Again, if I pulled it or something, I wouldn't have slabbed it because to me it doesn't add any value, but it did add value. I had to pay more for it because it was slabbed, but realistically, to me, it's not more valuable. Excuse me. Jesus, what card do I do next? Let me do this one real quick. Okay. With this card here, actually, I have another. Fuck it, never mind. I have the exact same card, so this is available, but I'll only get rid of this for maybe the right Griffey. Or what I'd like to do is I have some extra Ty Cobb pieces. So I have a Ty Cobb, and I just pulled this duplicate. If you guys watched my Battleship video, I did a box break at a Battleship here in Texas. So go back about 5 videos, 10 videos, and check it out if you didn't see it. This is out of 25. Just got it in this taped top loader. So brand new redemption returned here. Jersey bat jersey. I have 2 of these. I have a little superstition with numbers, so I'm going to see this one's 15 to 25. I don't know what the other one is. Whatever number I like better because they look the same, I'm going to keep. Condition they're both meant. They both came directly from Panini. They were both redemptions I got. So anyway, one is available, but I'd like to put the Roberto Clemente, if somebody else collects Hall of Fame, with my Ty Cobb piece and try to trade those 2 toward like a Babe Ruth pair of pants or jersey relic, like some sort of relic like that, which I assume the Ruth is worth more, depending on what set it is. Anyway, I'd like to trade toward that, maybe cash and trade something. So if you got something along those lines, or maybe something else that's just really rare or nice or something like that from Hall of Fame or Griffey, hit me up if you're interested in some of these things, because I will trade some of the duplicates and things like that I have in my Hall of Fame PC. And Griffey PC, I don't keep duplicates, so anyway, set that over there. All right, 4 cards to go. I know we're 8 minutes in, but, you know, this mail day is seriously, it's outrageous. I mean, all the stuff so far makes me happy, but I unloaded a ton of stuff to be able to get, I mean, hundreds of cards to get these next 4 cards. Well, actually, it would have been 5 if I include that one, because that one's pretty expensive, too. Anyway, hold on. I'll grab this one. Shoot. Give him a shout out here. All right, we're going to do this one. This one sells 700 all day long on eBay because they're all slab. They're all 9, 5, 10 autos, which this one would probably get 2 if I submit it. So I haven't looked at the card so much to see if it would be a 9.5. Probably. The auto's an easy 10. But the Gypsy Queen from 2012. Now, if you guys, I assume, do this, I have those save searches for eBay where they email you every night new listings. I've had 2012 Gypsy Queen Griffey auto in there since this product came out. None have sold under $400. 0 of them that I've seen. You know what I mean? So finally got one. Like I said, they're all slabbed. It's pretty rare. I don't know what it's SP'd to. I'm thinking 10, maybe 25, but I don't think it's 25. I've not seen 25 in these years. So the other thing is people might pull them and keep them. So because that's what I would do with something really nice. If I pull it, I just put it in the PC. I don't sell it. So I don't know, but I love this card. I hate the back. It's that ugly yellow. But this front, Gypsy Queen, is just the perfect card to get autographed. It's just gorgeous. So, really happy about that. And now, 3 cards. So happy about. Start with this guy. Out of 2015 Museum Collection. Jumbo 1 of 1 Bat Barrel. Paul Molitor for the Hall of Fame PC. There's a good angle here. If I darken myself on this thing, I think it'll work. I don't know. Whatever. You guys get the gist, but it's 1 of 1. It says it kind of under his name right there. It says 1 of 1. Milwaukee Brewers, game used. I did check on that too. It says it is game used. It is from the Brewers, so that's why I got it. Paul Molitor for the Hall of Fame PC. Also for the Hall of Fame PC, this is, these next ones are National Treasures. 1's, Robin Yount, Game Used, Bat Barrel. This, obviously, if you're not understanding what you're seeing, is not an autograph. This is the fat barrel part of his bat. It's the nameplate for his personal bat, where his little laser signature is. So it is a legit 1 from that bat. And all three of these show a little bit of marks with where they were used and such. So the Paul Molitor has the most noticeable. But yeah, Robin Yount, Game Used, Milwaukee Bat Barrel. I like it. And last, and I'll give a shout out, again, you guys that knew that I got this, even though it was a secret deal, but I wasn't secret that I wanted it, so that's why I unloaded cards quick. Like I said, thank you to you guys that bought some stuff. I flipped it quick. Ami got this in a group break, so he's killed it. He just pulled a knob as well that I know who he sold that to and what he sold it for as well. But again, we decided to keep the numbers private. But he's been killing it in Firehand group breaks. Anyway, shout out to Ami. I don't think he knows who I am on here or watches my videos, but if he ever sees this video, somebody links him to this video, thank you, brother. I appreciate you being patient. He actually allowed me to do a payment plan because it was pretty damn high dollar card. So he understood how serious I was, and I cut him a huge amount of cash to say, look, I'm serious, as a down payment, so to speak. And then I sold a bunch of stuff and got him the rest of the cash. So he was patient with me, and he gave it to Irving. Irving's his boy. You guys all know Irving. He used to be with Firehand. He now has Minerva Sports Cards. So I've known Irving for a long time. I don't go in live group breaks and stuff. I don't go in those rooms or whatever. I just watch them when they get uploaded to YouTube. Even the ones I join, I just wait till they hit YouTube and do it. Just check them out there. So just a little shout out to Ami and Irv. Irv's the one that shipped this to me. He held it. Ami's not in this country, so it's just a little more complicated to get stuff done as far as mailing and all that. So he trusted him, and I told him, I was like, I fully trust him. That's fine. So I sent the cash to Ami, and Irv took care of me on the shipping, packed it incredibly. Shipped it express mail, insured, overnight type deal from LA to Houston and stuff. So great thing. But I want to make sure you guys get a shout out with Irv. Go check out his breaks, his website. I'm sure most of you guys know him. Irv was joining my breaks when I was running breaks. I ran breaks from 2004, before YouTube, 04 to 06, not on YouTube, then 2006 to 2010, maybe 9 or 10, somewhere in 4-ish range years. I ran group breaks on YouTube, and Irv is one of the guys that would support me and join breaks and stuff. So he's been around a long time too. He's earned my trust and respect, so I have no hesitation giving him a shout out and saying go check out his store, which is MinervaSportsCards.com, which I just showed. So I'll shut up now. I'll be picky on this so you get the downside, but there's not much of a downside at all. It is the Ken Griffey Jr. nameplate Swingman. Damn it, I love this card. 1 Griffey Jr. Bat Barrel from the Mariners days. If that matters to you guys. I don't really care for Cincinnati. Cincinnati's just fine with me. I prefer not having a White Sox. That's a little, whatever. Unless you get a great deal on it. I mean, if it was like the White Sox, I'd pay like $1,000. But I wouldn't go extreme on White Sox. Anyway. Pretty damn stoked on this. Love it. That's why I told you I bought those 360 point things. 2 of those bat barrels are really thick and fit in this. The museum collection is actually thinner, so I love this card. Anyway, like I said, being picky. Right here, this corner, you're not going to be able to see it because its camera quality is real low. Like literally where my finger is to that corner where the bat barrel starts, that piece of cardboard is creased. That sucks. But I'm not selling it. And, I didn't ask about condition or anything before I bought it because it didn't matter because I just needed this card. So I have Griffey Logo Man. I have a couple of them, like the little Logo Man guy. So I have that. I have laundry tag patches, like pieces of them and stuff. Got some nice stuff at Griffey. So years and years and years and years of collecting and, buying smart and not overspending where I don't need to and stuff. Put me in position to overspend when I need to for things like this, for centerpiece cards of the PC. And for me, the top cards I could ever have a Griffey. Now, I wish it was autographed. There was an autographed version, which a lot of you guys have seen, that has a foil sticker on it. I hated that. I could have bought it. I had the money at the time, what it sold for. I easily could have sniped it. I chose not to because I hate those foil stickers. I hate them. I'll still buy them, you know, if a card's out of 99, autograph a Griffey. I want to be a super collector, so I'll buy it. But I don't like those foil stickers. I don't like stickers at all, but especially not the foil ones, like the aluminum looking ones. So it'd be nice to get this autograph, but this is just the perfect card. It shows his back with the Griffey. So yeah, the logo's, you know, not on his batting helmet or whatever, but I don't care. So anyway, the main cards I wanted for my PC that I did not have are a Griffey Bat Barrel, which there's one from 5-Star, 2014 5-Star. It came out mid-December this past year. I would love to get that, but I was worried I may never see it, you know? So things like this, just like me getting this, they don't hit the open market really. It's private sale. So I was afraid I didn't want to roll the dice, even though I'd love to have it. It hasn't been pulled yet to my knowledge. So if you see it, I definitely want to talk to the person and maybe get it. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to get it, but I wasn't going to pass on this because it's perfect to me. There's nothing wrong with this, even with that little crease thing. I don't care, whatever. And I don't care that it doesn't have the auto. It just looks gorgeous. The only other thing I'd want of his that I've never seen made, they make the manufactured kind, which I really dislike the manufactured patches sometimes. Because I think when you have like a fake logo man or something, it actually takes away from the value of the real logo man because it looks the same. So some people are just like, well, why buy the real one? I can buy the fake one for 20 bucks and it's good to go. Which I get that mentality. So I wish they didn't make them. But if they ever had an American flag patch, when they wore the American flags on them, the little embroidered American flag, that would be awesome to have too. So Griffey, a real game worn on a jersey American flag patch would be cool. But yeah, I got this, so that is awesome. Extremely stoked about that. All the bat barrels. I mean, that's what I PC. And I already have 3 of them in my Hall of Fame collection, I think. There's only one I've ever had that I sold. And it was somebody I didn't expect to be a Hall of Famer. Great player, but not somebody that would ever be a Hall of Famer in my opinion. So if they won't be a Hall of Famer, I don't want it in a PC, because even Griffey, my super collection, is going to be Hall of Fame 2016. So it will all become one big Hall of Fame PC, specifically around Griffey. I'm out of breath because I just talked for a long time. I'm happy with this. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all the support. I really thank you guys that bought a bunch of stuff, or even you guys that, you know, if you didn't have money or whatever, just you guys are like, hey, good luck in the sale. I'll share your link, or I know somebody might like that card or whatever. I razzed off a couple cards and stuff. I mean, just trying to get a lot of money really fast. So just sold what I could. Even sold some non-baseball card things. I have, you know, other items and stuff, other things. So I sold a bunch of stuff because I didn't have thousands of dollars just in my pocket. So it was cool to be able to flip a bunch of stuff really fast. And luckily, only flipped 2 Griffey autographs combined for 400 bucks. So that was a good chunk of change right there with the 2 Griffey autographs. But I have duplicates of both, so it was all good. I was okay flipping those since I had duplicates. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please let me know what you think below. Haters, please, please thumbs down this video, because that's what you do. Although you've already done it, because you don't watch my video then thumbs down it. My friends watch this video. People that like collecting watch this video. You know, whatever. That doesn't bother me at all. So, never bothered by the thumbs down stuff, but I do see it. Somebody keeps pointing it out to me like, hey, who keeps doing that? But if you click on anybody's videos, there's people doing breaks, $2,000 breaks where, you know, they're spending their own money, they're breaking the cards, they're showing you their stuff, and people still thumbs down it. So, it's just haters. They're just having fun. It's actually kind of funny to me sometimes, so don't let them get to you. They don't get to me. That's old news. So it bothered me in 2007. It's been a long time I've been doing this, so the skin has gotten a lot thicker and fatter over these years. So I'm sure if you click back to one of my videos about 5 years ago, you'll see my face a little skinnier and arms a little bigger and guts a lot smaller. So getting old's a bitch, right? Later, guys. Thanks for the support.